Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game, but the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that...
Draxler! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So, a breakthrough already. Alexandra. Dagba. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Fires from distance. Pjanic. Cuadrado. Juventus going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Paris Saint-Germain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Look at the defender bombing forward. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a pop! He's got away with one there. Matuidi. Pjanic plays it forward. And here's Higuain. Kurzawa demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pablo Sarabia. Draxler. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Draxler. That's a good ball to... It's Cavani! Matuidi. Cavani gets it back. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Going over the top.
Di Maria has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Alexandro battles to win it back. Dagba. And here's Draxler. Di Maria! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bernardeschi looks to thread it through, cuts it out. Pablo Sarabia. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Matuidi with a good steal, well played. Alexandro. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Dagba. That's the throw. De Ligt. Pjanic. Matuidi. Draxler comes out on top in a really physical duel. Bernardeschi. It's a loose ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cuadrado. Bonucci. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
De Ligt. Dybala. And it's played forward. Matuidi. He's picked him out. Pablo Sarabia. Idrissa Gueye. Bentancur. Dybala gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Draxler. Cavani. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Matuidi. Dybala. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Higuain. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's been won straight back. Neymar. And it's Kazawa. Looks to clip it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can he capitalise?
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
There's going to be another change here. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the ball's come loose, and he's tried one. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. Bonucci. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Variety is the spice of football.
It's Cavani! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Quadrado. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alexandro. Dybala. Paris Saint-Germain still ahead by the game's only goal. De Ligt. Alexandro. And it's Matuidi. Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano Ronaldo drives it in.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Quadrado. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Douglas Costa.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Cavani plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Over to the left. Fires it in low. Ramsey.
They're making life really hard for them.
And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?